Welcome to IDA's video channel. In this video, I'll show you how to create pipes along the vertical curves. I will zoom to this area. And as you know, Civil 3D cannot have vertically curved pipes. This is a limitation in Civil 3D. So the only option, if I want to follow this vertical curve, is to insert more junction points. So it will follow the curve a little bit better than what it is right now. First of all, I need to display where there is a curve low point because I have a scour valve here, but I need a scour valve at the low point. Currently it is positioned at a PVI, and I also need to know where there is a curve start and curve end. I can clearly see it because those tangents stop at a curve start or end, but I will use labels to display it nicely. I select the vertical alignment, and then I go to edit labels. I will go to import label set, and one of the labels that shows everything is the one which displays radius, length, PVI chainage, start label, end label, high point, low point, and grade in meters, for example. Okay, this is quite a busy style, but it shows a lot of information. I can clearly see that the scour valve is not positioned at a low point, so let me adjust it first. I go to IDA's move structure command, then I select structure and I specify the new location. Then I will insert structures at the beginning and at the end of the vertical curve. So I use IDA's insert structure command. Then I specify the network, NGL surface, junction. Doesn't matter whether I use a cover or interpolation because I will assign levels later on from the profile. So I click OK, and then I specify the location at the start and at the end. So I have those two structures. Then I need to recreate this portion, actually this portion and the following portion. I want more pipes here. I can insert the structures manually if I wish to now, or I can use IDA's to do it somehow automatically. So let me show you that option. What I will do, I will delete this pipe. If I just delete it like with a normal delete command, it doesn't remove it from the plan. It will stay in a plan. It will just remove it from the profile view. So I can't use a delete. I can go to plan and delete it from plan, but there's a better option because you might have a multiple pipes between this point and that point. So let me go to pipe design utilities, and I'm going to use a command delete parts along the route. I will select start structure, then I will select end structure. It highlights the pipe, and then I hit enter. So that pipe is removed. Then I want to recreate it, and let's say I want pipe interval to be 6 meters or 12 meters, whatever is suitable. Then I'm going to use command create parts along route. I will select the pipe network, junction, pipe, diameter and type. The tolerance, bulk water, I will select the start structure. I press S to select the structure. Then I will select end structure. Again, I will select S to select the structure. Then I specify the interval. I will use a 12 meters, but any value can be used. So which means that pipes will be at 12 meters interval, and the last portion, whatever the remainder will be. Then the profile is a vertical bulk water, offset from profile 0, outside top OK. It seems like nothing happened, but I can go to command clean up profile view. I specify the network, profile view, OK, and that projects those newly created pipes to profile view. There's a discrepancy here, but I can easily fix it because I can go and match parts to profile. And for the entire network, I will just click OK, and it will readjust. If I come to this location, as I mentioned, if you prefer, let's say, to split it into halves or thirds, you can do it manually. Let me show you how. I will just draw the line here from the middle of the pipe, and I will insert structure at that point. So let me use IDA's command insert structure. Then I will use whatever the setting is, just need to insert junction, OK. I specify the location, and that's it. I probably didn't need to draw that auxiliary line because I could snap to the middle of the pipe, but it might be easier. And then I just go and match parts to profile. I keep the settings as it is for the entire network, and I'm done. Of course, you can do the same approach for thirds, because you can always draw a line here from here to there, and I can use a command divide. Let me do it again, divide, then I select the object, I use a 3, and I can insert structures at those points. I can quickly do it. I can delete this structure because this is something I don't want. Now let me do it again. I didn't select correct outgoing pipe. That's correct, remaining pipe actually. And then I go to insert structure. I will keep the default settings and I will snap here and there. And then I go and match parts to profile. Again, the default settings. If my network is small, it is very fast, and I'm done. So my pipes do follow nicely vertical alignment. If I want to check the plan, I will zoom to this scour valve. Let me do it. So I go to find part. Then I select the network is a bulk water. I select the part, which is this one. And I can switch between plan and profile. So this is the plan. Let me cancel. So you can see those newly added structures. So I follow the vertical curve nicely. Let me go back to profile view. I'm going to find part. Then I go to profile. Okay, and I'm here.